Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Well, Siggy, we get to see one of the hottest hitters in the league today. Quite the streak he's riding.
Seriously, Boog, he's been on fire at the plate. A major boost for this team, and I enjoy seeing greatness on display. And this guy just gets it done.
Slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Brayan Bello. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this, every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city, and you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Right side, and that one handled. Slings to first in time.
Batting second, first base.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Vladdy with a homer in his last game. And time called prior to the 0-1. Just underway here at Fenway. And a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Batting third, right fielder Addison Barger.
2 down, bases empty. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got it. That's the 3rd out. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Fenway Park, and the starter for Toronto, Kevin Gausman. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges.
Splitter, low inside.
Nope. Ball one.
Splitter, low inside.
The 1-1. On the ground. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Romy Gonzalez.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Roman Anthony in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Four-seam fastball, middle outside.
The 1-0. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now he's trying for more. And he'll pull into second safely.
As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
One out, runner at second. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
Four-seam fastball, high middle.
Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. Jimenez. Throw to first in time.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ball.
2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. A little out front there as he swings through it.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. The Red Sox turned away in the first. We played an inning in Boston. No score here on the show.
Yeah, I want to see you work. I want to see you work. Log in, get loud. Yeah, I want to see you work.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires to first in time.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. That one in there across the letters.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Foul ball there. Second inning here, no score.
Nope. Outside.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Abreu on the move. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no doubt doubled off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
One out, runner at second. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. Man at second. Check swing, and he went. And the count even 1-1. That one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Looking, that's a strikeout. Okamoto on that one this, and here comes a challenge. So the Cardinals stand. One challenge remaining for them now. At the plate, Jesus Sanchez. And there's a foul ball. The Blue Jays with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball 2.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Andres Gimenez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Springer at second with 2 down. And he walked him.
Batting 8th, shortstop Andres Gimenez.
Here's Andres Gimenez. That one pulled foul. Brother edges away at second.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. We're going to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Rafaela.
Right side, hard hit. Fires in time.
Batting sixth, designated hitter, Romy Gonzalez.
And the batter now, Romy Gonzalez. That misses.
Nope.
Ball one.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
High inside.
And the 1-0. Hit softly on the ground
Foul
to
ball.
third. And a foul ball.
Slider. Low outside.
Way out front for strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him swinging. 2 away down.
We're going to take a look at the pitch
Batting
sequence of
seven,
that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Digging in, Wilyer Abreu.
All one.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it bangs off the monster. Throws to second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first line of the ballgame.
Next to hit, Carlos Narvaez. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Broken bat, and it's popped up. That is the inning. One left for the Red Sox. We'll move to the third. No score. All set for the
Leading
start of the
off for
inning.
the Blue
And now for the
Jays,
Jays,
second
Ernie
baseman
Clement.
Ernie Clement.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, catcher Alejandro.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit.
No hits yet for one of the hottest hitters in the league, dude, but a lot of game left to extend that hitting streak.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Right through there for a strike. That's
Ball match
outside.
outside.
And the count's full. Struck him out swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered. Carrying well. And it is out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. Home run number 20 on the year. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So 2 down. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays.
Oh, that's just out.
The 1-0. Inside,
Nope.
just missed. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. So the call stands. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now 1-0. It's the game of the week on MLB The Show. As we go to the last of the third. Still stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
On the ground at first. Guerrero steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
For the Red Sox, left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran at the plate. You look at his ability to hit the ball with power and that high leg kick. That leg kick was actually something generated from his time as teammates with Justin Turner back in 2023. Remember, Turner throughout his career has had that big high leg kick.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Doubled in his first AB. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Man at first, 1 away.
0-1.
Here's a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Now quick throw to first. Duran gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
On the line, base hit. Lead runner touches second in for third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Contreras now. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Ball one.
Splitter.
2 on, 1 out. Sliced hard but foul.
Nope, that's foul.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Chris, he looks locked in on reaching a milestone he knows has been coming up for him.
Yeah, but 2 to go, and he'll move up into a new echelon for career Ks. Pretty special when you get to watch a pitcher have a moment like that.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 0 for 1. He stepped out swinging last time. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Boston strands a pair. They trail here 1-0. Back now at Fenway. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, George Springer.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
This one in the air, center field. Anthony takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, third baseman, Kazuma
Now
Okamoto.
here is Kazuma Okamoto. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their teams. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
The 1-1. fought off foul. And a 1-2. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Now he's challenging the called strike. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Got it out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Andres Gimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Okamoto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, right side. On the story, inning over. Blue Jays held in check, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman, Cesar Rafaela.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
There's the strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Ripped to right, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Romy Gonzalez. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's a strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. And Chris, I have to think he's feeling amped. Needs just 1 more strikeout for a career milestone.
Boog, he's amped, I'm amped, and I have to think the fans are too. Not every day you get to witness history like this.
So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu doubled his first time up.
0-1.
Slayer.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 2-1. For a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Before the third, he's in there.
Now, just a nice job coming through at a pretty high-leverage spot right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Runners in the corners here. One away. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 1-run.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Go ahead, run on base. Caleb Durbin now at the plate. Rounded out his first time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play.
Oh, that's out.
Misses outside, and it's 1-0.
Four-seam fastball.
2 on, 1 out.
That's ball 2.
For the hitter, definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Four-seam fastball.
And fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Fouled off. He was late. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the air, left side. Sanchez on the move. Makes the catch for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Duran in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Takes a swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Two on, 2 outs. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Did it with ease, never gonna lose and I'm winning again. Give me my ring, champion teams, I back to back, back to back. Blasting off my education was scholastic. Threw me to the bottom, then I bounced back like elastic.
Welcome back. Quite the pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 there. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Go-ahead run on base. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. Move over to first, trying to keep it close. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
In the box now, take strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late
swing for the carry. And that is a big first out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So up next, Addison Barger. He is struck out and he is walked. Late swing, foul to the left. Two on, one out. Swings over the top of that ball.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. He makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Good job to fight that one off. Stays alive. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Well-executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And now the center fielder, Nathan Lucas, has grounded out a couple of times. And that misses. And that is ball one. Runner edges away at second.
That's ball two.
Here's a 2-0. And another ball. George Springer in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And the inning is over. Halfway home. All even. All apiece. Back here in Boston. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
You know, these
That's a
Red
ball.
Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, man. It's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat.
Ball.
And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Four-seam fastball.
Pitch
Ball
misses.
three.
Ball 3.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
It's a
That's
leadoff
ball 4.
walk.
Take your base.
And that's the go-ahead run.
Next,
Challenge
for the
from behind the
Red
dish
Sox,
here.
First baseman.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. No challenges left for them now. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kevin Gausman makes way, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game, new arm out of the pen when we get back.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Tommy Nance
Number
will take
49,
over here.
Tommy
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Slider. Low middle.
Double play ball to second. To Jimenez. Double play. That's ideal relief efficiency. One pitch, 2 outs. Not half bad. Here's Trevor Story.
Yeah.
Slider. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Slider. Middle outside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next.
Really nice
for the
job
Red
staying up the
Sox,
middle with his approach. He
second
didn't try to do
baseman.
too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela, 1 for 2. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Rafaela, 25 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Story on the move. Oh, one pitch misses inside. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Yeah, I'm being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, the single to the outfield can push a run across.
Move to second. Story back into the dive. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and that is that. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Back here at Fenway, Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Little swagger when I step, walk in looking like a jet, feeling like a million, forgot about my rent. She be in the city, opposite of innocent. And Benny told up friends, to bring a friend. Took a girl from the podium. Other guys in here, I sodium.
Connolly early takes over on the mound.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Ball in.
The lefty, the 1-0. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Greg Weisser, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Whitlock also throwing. 1-1 now. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one misses. Full count now. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Step off throw to first, and Springer's in there safely. Springer on the run. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His 13th home run of the season, and they take the lead. It's 3-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Simi, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing to the bat right there.
Jesus Sanchez next up for the Blue Jays.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
There's the strike. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, shortstop.
So, man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the play. Andres Jimenez. Bunting, and it's in the air. 1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, second baseman Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Step off, throw to first.
Safe, he's
and
good.
He's back in on a dive. The 1-0. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. Forward. Plenty of time. He's caught stealing.
I think that was a good run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone, and the hitter still trying to put wood on it something going.